If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Photon Store is the best place to get PTGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MillibotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at Millibots Gaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Alrighty. Let me get the lists. The match is starting. Awesome. Alrighty, I do want to go first. Good luck, have fun. And ugh. What a start. What a start. Okay. That's not the top deck we want to see. I mean, can I really Dedenne change this hand? That's my only water too. I priced my other water. So I don't think I can Dedenne change this hand. Unfortunately. Ugh. This sucks. This sucks. Alrighty. Adam, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, guys. How was your stream? Thank you so much. Thoughts on my Logic? It could be good if Centiskorch is giving you a lot of trouble, but Centiskorch hasn't been performing that well so far, right? But it's a good addition to the deck for sure. You know? It's a good addition to this deck for sure. Yeah. Ugly hand for sure. Please, Marnie. Oh no. He got rid of the Marnie. That's not very nice. It's okay, we'll top deck. We'll top deck out of this. How about Mobile GX and Goryo-GX or Anguru for this deck, Mr. Tuna? No, you barely have bench space. Okay, well, I mean, we're getting there, I guess. Now we just need to survive the hits and top deck an attacker. Oh, he actually Marnied me? What? Into the same hand? What? I had a stadium before and I had energies and the metal, so oh wow, he did Marnie me and then my hand was just as bad. Wow. Some of these recent tournament uploads have been about, right, Dragon Hero? Like, I'm glad you're enjoying the content. Yeah, I'm really glad. Yeah, I definitely think I've stepped up in the content department. And Rios, thank you so much for the follow. I've definitely been trying to step it up in the content department. He actually Marnied me. I didn't realize he actually Marnied me because my hand was equally, like it was basically the same hand, I guess. Okay, so it's good because I was gonna draw these cards in sequence, right? Which means I was gonna draw that bad. Which actually means I was gonna draw that bad. Yeah, he's being very greedy by putting the damage counters on the Dedenne. He needs energy, I mean, he needs energy and basic, and he hasn't played a supporter. Do you think Pikarom will still be competitive post-rotation? Probably not. Sean, I don't think so. I don't think that's necessary. If I was like, when it's a serious tournament like POG, I'll play with a stream delay. Yeah, but for this tournament, I think I'd rather interact with you guys live than having something like that. Wow, and my hands just keep sucking. My hands just keep sucking. Okay, so I'm definitely dead. You know, I'm definitely dead. I couldn't dig for a Big Charm. I haven't played anything. Why am I this bad at this game? Okay, so let's go Zamazenta, Turbo Patches. See, so like, I only have one metal too. Okay, well, I have to try, right? So I'm gonna get Zamazenta, I'm gonna Metal Saucer, I'm gonna flip heads, and then I'm gonna find another switch. I don't even flip tails. It's like, things are already going really bad, and the game doesn't even grant me the benefit of a freaking head flip, you know? Pokemon Expert Mode Challenge. Average. Okay, so actually I got the Zamazenta powered up. Wow, nice. Nice. So we remove the energy. We're actually not in a terrible spot. RNG gods not blessing me, but then also blessing me, right? There's too many patches in my deck, maybe. Maybe. But yeah, now my opponent's in a slight pickle. Birdkeeper, that's okay. So I'll take 2 prizes here. If I can set up a Zacian to KO that Eternatus, we win, right? Okay, so important thing to consider. There's one hiding gun. 90 damage is nothing to write home about. Like, that's not even a 3-shot. Right? So, honestly, I'm just gonna Assault Tackle. Take 2 prizes. And then my opponent needs either back-to-back boss to beat me. Otherwise, I have back-to-back boss to beat him. So, we're trying, right? We're trying. We are trying. We are trying. Eternatus had such a hard time. Yeah, it does have such a hard time. And with Yveltal-GX, we had a much easier time. But now, it's actually kind of tough. You love formats that come down to back-to-back costs, Soulboy? I mean, what format doesn't come down to that, honestly? Like, generally, what format doesn't come down to that? Is this a triple Zamazenta list, Dragon Hero? No, not at all. This is single Zamazenta. Single Zamazenta. Okay, so we get stamped. I mean, I'm okay just KOing Koopa, right? That also works. Okay, he's digging for the boss though, which makes sense. Don't think he got it though. Did he even get energy? He did. Okay, that's okay though. And we get Marnie. I'm okay with that. I am actually okay with what is happening, because now my opponent cannot win next turn. Like, he didn't get back-to-back boss, so he cannot win next turn. I really hate that I have this. Okay, so I want to energy switch from this guy to this guy. I want to reattach. I want to play Crobat. Okay, so I can't win this turn. Now I lose 2 Metal Saucers. That's not good. That's not what I wanted to see. Those are my last 2 Metal Saucers as well. Oh my god. So I can't do this. I can't research, right? Yeah, I can't research. That's so annoying. Like, if I could have researched into resources, that would have been so good. Okay, but the thing is, if my opponent wants to knock this guy out, he needs to KO me with something that can be KO'd by Zamazenta. I mean, by Zacian. And if he KOs Zacian, well, I still have Zamazenta, I guess. So I need to not get reset stamped or Marnied. And skill and luck, thank you. You're about to see one, I hope. Wow, 4 Hoobas, that's insane. Yay, we won! What? What? We won a game where I got Marnied and I was distracted, and I got Marnied into essentially the same. Like, my hand was so bad before the Marnie, and I got Marnied into essentially the same hand. That was crazy to see. That was crazy to see. Let's go. You know, let's go. Very nice. I am very surprised that I won that game. And it came down to my opponent not having boss, right? It literally came down to my opponent not having boss. Really. Didn't make any changes to the deck. Hey Casual, Dad, thanks so much for being here. I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Okay, so we're up against Mew 3. We lose the coin flip again. Let's not get donked, please. Okay, so slightly better start. It occasionally shows your deck as not standard legal indeed. Yeah, so between the 3 decks that I got top 8 Arcanite, I think Nidoqueen is still, like, Nidoqueen, I was 1 card away from being world champion with Nidoqueen. Whereas if I had won with Gardevoir, it was a mirror match, Gardevoir ended up winning the tournament. So I probably had a very good chance at winning as well, but I feel like Nidoqueen, like whoever won that semifinal was guaranteed to win the tournament. Because the other bracket was 2 Tyranitar decks that we just demolished no matter which one. And like, I don't know. Oh my god, my opponent's getting the same start. So yeah, overall, I definitely think Nidoqueen would be my favorite. Definitely think Nidoqueen would be my favorite. Jeez, this guy just starts everything in his hand. Starts Jirachi, starts 2 Cherish Balls, starts the Giant Hearth. What the heck? What the actual heck? Finds Cherish Ball, okay. Okay, so... Oh wow, that's a good top deck. That gives me a solid chance at getting this turn 1 GX attack, which would be fantastic. Okay, let's Marnie away his hand. We're not quite there, right? We are not quite there. Let's see if we can hit the Turbo Patch. No, we cannot. We can, however, Crobat for 5, and then Dedenne change for 6. We're looking for Saucer or a head flip on Turbo Patch. Oh, why? Come on. Come on. Because I need another Energy Switch. Okay, so I will thin this guy, I guess. CY Jelly, thanks so much for the follow. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I'll thin a Metal as well. I flipped 2 Turbo Patches. I just needed 1 heads. Now I get the Saucer. Now I get the Saucer, but not the Energy Switch. Never lucky. Never ever lucky. I got high rolled last time by him. Why couldn't I high roll him this time? And it's not even a high roll. I needed average. I flipped 2 cards. I needed 1 heads. That's average. Okay. Oh well, geez. There's the Energy Switch. I still have the Dedenne, which is nice. Oh well. It happens. Guaps, thank you so much for the follow. Well, Sean, I have the balloon, so I could have just retreated, yeah? I didn't need a Zacian on the bench. At any point I got the combination of those two cards, I could have retreated. Yeah, and Turbo Patch doesn't have to be on the bench. I quick balled for Zamazenta instead of Zacian. Yeah, I did that in order to discard it. Or I don't understand. Yeah, like the balloon was the first card I attached, you know? I searched for Zamazenta because I was looking for cards to thin. Okay, there's Crobat. But we'll scoop up net. Okay, if he doesn't find Welder, that would be fantastic. You're not a noob, it's okay, not everyone knows everything. Okay, there's Nagnadel. They always have it. NLGH, thank you so much for the follow. Come on. And I guess a Venom shot wouldn't be the end of the world, but ugh, so annoying. He needs to attach, otherwise he has no attack to copy. If he doesn't take a prize this turn, I think I'm okay with that. If he doesn't take a prize next turn, that's the dream. Giltev, I actually don't know. I actually don't know if the lists get posted after the event. Okay, so we have 2 targets now, which is good. We have 2 targets now, which is good. My opponent just finds a Charizard, so he will take a prize this turn. Oh my god. This guy has gotten the perfect hand every single time. Yeah, I don't think I can win anymore. Now he just needs Zigzagoon. Now all he needs is Zigzagoon. It's not even worth it for me to Great Catcher. So we'll GX and hope. So our only hope is that he doesn't have Quick Ball for a Zigzagoon, which, given how the game has gone, you would expect him to have it, right? He's only played 1 Quick Ball. He has only played 1 Quick Ball, so then, if he knocks out the ADP this turn, I am definitely dead, because then he just snipes the Dedenne and he wins. Otherwise, we have a very good chance at winning, but it's not looking great. It's definitely not looking great. I mean, he's not immediately doing it, so that's good. Big V next, CI Jelly. I'm playing in a tournament, I can't change decks. Oh wow, he goes for the Venom shot. Okay. That's good. It's not great, but it's good. Okay, so we'll do this and fail it. And then I'll go Great Catcher on this guy. And I'll attach, and I'll research. Maybe I can win. Maybe I can actually win. Alright. So it comes down to does my opponent win this turn or not? He needs either Welder plus Zigzagoon to GX KO me, or that's the only way, right? I need to stamp him. I don't play stamp, Sean. I've shown the list plenty of times. There's no room for stamp in this. It's okay, CY Jelly. The title of the stream says I'm playing in a post-rotation tournament, yeah? So I don't have stamp. It comes down to, can my opponent KO the active, because he can't boss and knock something out. There's the quick ball, trying to thin. He's only played one Welder, right? Yeah. And only 4 basic fires. There's a 6-second, so I guess he didn't have the quick ball last time. He should have enough fires. He grabs the card pretty quickly. He grabs the Welder. Every time. Ridiculous, man. Nice. So he's playing Eternatus with 1 rare candy that he cannot search for, 1 Linoon, and 2 obstacles, and 4 6-seconds. And he's playing, yeah. I'm not scared of the obstacle though, like definitely not scared. Because there's no way he sets that up without anything else on the bench. So I just boss orders around it and it's fine. And I get to go first. That is fantastic. Alrighty. We mulligan. That's not fun. That is not fun. NLG, thanks so much for the follow. Oh my god, what a hand. Jeez. What a hand. Right. So we top deck a switch. That's also not fantastic. Because I don't want my ADP to get hit right away. And I have 2 switches. I do have all my switching cards, so maybe I don't need to switch. Maybe I can wait this turn. No, I think... Yeah, I mean, if he commits the energy on the Spiritomb, I'm actually okay with that. And Titan, thanks so much for subscribing. 10 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, what a terrible hand. Rala or Raya, thank you so much for the follow as well. Titan, welcome back. It's been a while since I've seen you around. Thank you so much. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. What have you been up to? I'm guessing not a lot of Pokemon. Glad to be back. Yeah, glad to have you back. Thank you so much for choosing to continue to support the channel. I really appreciate it. Okay, well, that's what I was fearing. Because now we get hit, and now the KO on Zacian is easier. And with these loss of resources, that's gonna be terrible. Ugh. Oh, thank you, that's good. That's actually very good. That's so bad. Oh my god, why? What is it with this deck and these hands, man? Another tournament, another day where it's just not my nights. I mean, that's helpful, I guess, but it's not the best thing in the world. What do I do, right? What do I do? What do I do? So I kept 4 cards in my hand. Reporter bad indeed. I mean, okay, so my opponent didn't have a very explosive start, so I'm hoping he doesn't just fill up his bench. That would be the ideal, right? That would be the ideal thing to happen. And I feel like he's more likely to Marnie me if I have 4 cards than if I have 2. I would definitely appreciate a Marnie. I would appreciate living though. 180. We need 2 more. Yeah, we're super dead. And now, if he finds 6 again, he only needs 1 more. I am super dead. I am super dead here. He hasn't played a supporter, so I need to get very lucky right here. Very lucky. Yeah. Why? There's no way. I hope he got... No, not even. Rare Candy would be bad. I hope he got Rare Candy, Linoon, and Bosses Orders and Energies and Stadiums. Well, there's the Linoon, so I guessed 1 card. Can you imagine if I live with 10 HP? No. I lived with 10 HP. That is insane. And I top decked a boss. That is also insane. Okay, so out of the blue, we're in an okay spot. Definitely go after Crobat. Definitely thin as much as I can. And take 3 prizes because my hand is 0 cards. That way I get 3 cards to play with, plus my top deck. And I need 1 boss to essentially win the game. Unless my opponent goes 6 Agun, KO Zacian. Right? 6 Agun, KO the active. Wow. 6 Agun, KO active, boss, KO Zacian. That is certainly a possibility. 3 completely useless. What is this? Okay, so please don't find the damage counter. Please don't find the damage counter. The throwaway of the Marnie clearly indicates research, right? Okay, so at least my Zacian is guaranteed to survive. Well, not guaranteed, but... Alternatives... Oh, Scoop Up Net. That's what we needed not to happen. Oh well. This sums up my night. This sums up my online log tonight. I survive only to make this worse. There's the obstacle, which is like... I don't even understand why that's there. I don't even understand why that is there. Okay. PTCGO, please have mercy on my soul. I can't play. I played 0 supporters that game. I played 0 anything. I literally did nothing that game.